Hey everyone, I'm Glenn Kepke with Vector. I lead our solution strategy, and I'm going to show you a quick workflow of how Vector is helping shippers and 3PLs understand their digital chain of custody and what's going on with freight leveraging AI and our Vector platform. So on the left-hand side here is our web-based platform. As you can see, I'm monitoring all my different shipments that are in transit, that have exceptions, that are delivered. So at any point, I can get a quick story of who picked it up, what did they pick up, any of the freight photo evidence that's associated. But in this case, we're gonna work on a photo analysis. So we're gonna leverage AI to understand what's gone on with a pallet. And in this case, it's gonna be checking the quality of the cartons on a pallet. So on the right-hand side is my tablet. I've got a little Samsung cell-enabled tablet here that I'm going to go ahead and do a photo analysis. So we can incorporate our solution as a part of any workflow, whether it's a dock worker, a driver, a shipping coordinator, a guard, as an example. So I can take a live action shot, so you can see my desk here in real time. In this case, I do have some photos that I have from a recent site visit. So I'm going to go ahead and select this palette here. We can also compare photos against each other. So if you want to see if the same palette has had product taken off, you can do a comparison search as well. But I'm going to go ahead and upload that. And what you're going to see here is up top, the upload progress is going to tick up. You also see lat long here for this photo capture, and that's going to actually correlate with my address. So as I upload this shipment, it is going to get recognized here in our platform, and you can see it uploading right here. So all the photos are getting uploaded. On the left-hand side, we will see the shipment appear here in a second. So I will explain kind of our platform while that loads. Here is an example where I loaded a couple photos on Friday of same pallet, different positions. So I can see position A versus position B here. And then each step of the way, it will have different prompts. So one of the nice things about Vector is we can configure our prompts based on this scenario. So if we're looking at bill of lading documents, if we're looking at pallet photos, if we're looking at trailers, we can fine tune our prompts here. So the question is, that's preloaded is, did the pallets or cartons move or rotate from the first image? If you assume something, state in the explanation. The answer is yes, they were moved. We have 100% confidence they were moved. The camera angle has changed between the two images, but the cartons on the pallet have visibly shifted. So this is a case where same pallet, different views. We're able to identify that it were shifted simply because we rotated the angle of it. So that is one of the nice features here. We will then go down to all the different prompts. Did the shrink wrap alter between the first and second images? The answer is yes. The shrink wrap appears more stretched and stressed in the second image, consistent with the movement of the cartons securing. So one of the things we did in the warehouse is we pulled the shrink to test whether the AI could match that or not. So in that case, we can go on to our photo analysis here. So we're going to click on our shipment. So this is the pallet that we had loaded in. So down here at the bottom, I am going to add a prompt. So the nice thing is users can either use our pre-default prompts, or they can prompt in their own. Has the pallet, let's say, have the cartons on the pallet been damaged? So we're going to go ahead and save that prompt. And then what we'll take is anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. We'll refresh this, and then we'll get an answer here. As you can see, this was date and time stamped, and then we can see the location of where the activity was done and who it was done by. So if you have drivers in the field doing this, if you have dock workers, we can geotag exactly where this was going. So we'll go ahead and refresh and see if that is updated. So we can apply the same prompts. We can save prompts across the board. So give it here another 10 seconds or so, and then we'll be able to get our answer here. Once the analysis is done too, we have an exception queue over here on the left-hand side. So at any point we can get exceptions. We can identify exactly what matched or mismatched as well. And then there's a user workflow where they can come in and triage. And then once it's verified, it will save and it'll take that exception off of their list. So let's go back to our freight analysis here. And we can see that, yes, the cartons have been damaged. The cartons on the pallet show significant damage. They're crushed and deformed. This is evident in both images. So that is Vector AI in a nutshell with our document intelligence solution. As a reminder, this is not just for freight photos or pallet photos. It also works on bill of lading images and any other scenarios such as a spot, a seal number, and so forth. So thanks for listening. Please reach out, glenn.kepke@withvector.com, or check out our homepage at withvector.com for more. Thank you.